The Cat on the Moon, a gentle tale of longing and connection. High above, on the lonely silent moon, resided a cat. Her fur, the color of starlight, and shadowed craters seemed to absorb the vast emptiness around her. Every night, as the earth below glittered with 1,000 shimmering lights, each a distant, unknowable beacon, she would gaze down, her solitude, a tangible thing, almost a companion, this profound sense of loneliness, an ache that no amount of lunar dust could fill, was carried on the moonbeams themselves. Fragile threads of light spun from cosmic dust and quiet, ancient longing. These luminous strands, imbued with her unspoken yearning, drifted through the vast, cold emptiness of space. A silent, shimmering message, a yearning echo across the cosmic ocean. On Earth, in a bustling, vibrant city, another cat lived. His days were a symphony of urban sounds, a blur of motion and the muted, ever-present glow of artificial lights. He was a creature of concrete jungles and human rhythms, his life seemingly interwoven with the constant hum of civilization. Yet, beneath the surface of his outwardly content existence, a quiet sorrow lingered. It was a sadness he couldn't name, a subtle, persistent ache that resonated deep within his feline heart, an internal quietude that often felt at odds with the noisy world around him. This unnamed melancholy, a gentle shadow that clung to his purse, echoed the very profound loneliness of the moon dweller, a kindred spirit he didn't even know existed. Then, one particularly clear night, something subtle but undeniable shifted. A delicate thread of moonlight, more potent, more resonant than any before, seemed to hum with an unspoken knowing. It felt different, almost alive, carrying a message beyond mere illumination. Across the boundless, dark expanse, through that newly forged, luminous connection, the two cats, separated by an unimaginable distance, began tentatively to sense each other's presence. It was a fragile, almost imperceptible whisper at first, a faint echo of another soul, a ghost of a purr, a distant, longing gaze reaching across the void. Night after dream-like night, this ethereal, almost mystical connection deepened. Growing stronger with each passing lunar cycle, they began to engage in conversations that transcended the practical, earthbound. Need for spoken words, for meows or hisses or purrs. These were exchanges woven from the silent language of understanding, of shared empathy, of a profound mutual recognition of an inner world. There were no audible sounds, no physical gestures, just a profound, intuitive communion that resonated deeply within their innermost hearts. A silent symphony playing out between two disparate worlds. They didn't fully comprehend each other's vastly different environments or daily struggles. Their experiences so immensely varied, yet the mere existence of the other, the profound knowledge of that distant kindred spirit, that silent companion across the void, was enough to alleviate the gnawing pangs of their individual solitudes, transforming their loneliness into a shared, comforting presence. It was a magical, almost spiritual time, suspended beautifully between waking reality and the hazy realm of dreams. The city cat, with his heart, often heavy from unspoken grief and the weight of urban existence, found an unexpected, profound solace in the moon, cat's distant, luminous presence. And the moon cat, who had known only the vast, cold, indifferent emptiness of her celestial home, discovered a warmth, a tender glow, in the silent companionship that reached across the cosmos, touching her very essence. Their bond was not built on shared physical experiences or tangible proximity, but on a deeper, more fundamental recognition of shared feeling, of a quiet understanding that transcended all known boundaries. Sometimes a fleeting speculative thought would gently cross their minds. Would they ever truly meet? Would their paths one day intertwine in the tangible physical world, their paws touching, their fur mingling? But then a more profound, almost ancient understanding would settle gently upon them, like stardust settling on a quiet landscape. Perhaps the true magic, the true essence of their connection, lay not in a physical rendezvous, not in a conventional meeting, but in the knowing itself. Perhaps the meeting in its purest, most perfect form was already happening night after night in the luminous, sacred space between their worlds, a continuous, evolving dialogue of souls. They understood, with an innate, almost primordial feline wisdom, that some connections transcend the need for physical manifestation, for a touch or a glance. Some bonds are strongest, most enduring, when they remain ethereal. A silent promise whispered across the cosmic canvas, a secret shared between the stars and the quiet places of the heart. Their shared loneliness, once a desolate burden, a heavy cloak, had transformed itself, subtly and beautifully, into a vibrant living bridge, a testament to enduring connection. This bridge, invisible to the human eye, transformed the vast, cold, indifferent universe into a warm, inviting, intimate space, a sanctuary for two distant souls. And so the moon cat continued her eternal vigil, her gaze sweeping over the sleeping earth, now not with a heavy heart, but with a sense of quiet contentment. Her solitude was now softened, permanently altered by a distant, gentle purr, a cosmic echo of comfort. And the city cat, nestled amongst the indifferent neon glow of streetlights, felt a warmth spread through his chest, a quiet, profound joy that chased away the lingering shadows of his unnamed sadness, replacing them with a gentle luminescence. Their unspoken conversations continued, an ongoing, beautiful, silent symphony played out against the backdrop of the endless, star-strewn night sky, a timeless testament to the enduring power of connection, even when separated by light years, by galaxies, by the very fabric of space and time. They were two solitary souls, inextricably bound by a shimmering silver thread of moonlight, forever connected in spirit, yet forever apart in physical form, engaged in a dance as ancient as time itself. And in that delicate, profound balance, they found their ultimate peace, knowing that some bonds are forged not in close proximity, not in shared touch, but in the deep, silent, mystical understanding of kindred spirits, reaching out across the vast, shimmering expanse of the universe, their hearts speaking a language only they could hear.